From London to Paris, Paris to New York, ढूंढा तुम्हें मैंने, अब खोना नहीं. Hi, this is Ali Zafar.
Hi, this is Aditi Hydari.
And you're watching us on Bollywood Hungama.
The fact is, lots and lots of films have been made on this topic, that girls and boys, Mars and Venus, and how they discover each other over a period of time, and finally everything goes hunky-dory. So in that context, recently Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu has come as well. In that context, what is the different quotient in London, Paris, New York? I think it's looking interesting, that the promos are looking interesting. The conversation between you two guys is looking interesting. लेकिन कुछ different quotient क्या है आपका? तेरे मेरे नाज़िर was a totally different film.
आज तक जब से इंसान बना है, कितने लड़के और कितने लड़कियां आ चुके होंगे, और कितने लड़के लड़कियां आपस से मिले होंगे. हर किसी की कहानी दूसरे से मुख्तलिफ होगी. इसी तरह निखिल और ललिता की कहानी उन तमाम लव स्टोरी से डिफरेंट है जो पहले लिखी जा चुकी है.
Give us examples.
ज़माना चेंज हो गया. मुझे याद है कि जब नया डिश एंटीना आया था, तो उस वक्त कोई भी सीन ऐसा आ जाए पेरेंट्स के साथ, या एक गाना हो सकता था सेक्सी 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 मुझे लोग वो, तो यू लाइक क्या हो गया, ये क्या है, और एवरीबडी वाज लाइक. बट देन स्लोली नाउ यू सी चैनल्स आर प्लेइंग ऑल kinds of Hollywood movies and all that, and children are casually sitting with their parents and even watching some, you know. So वो एक एज के साथ साथ ये चीज़ I wouldn't comment कि अच्छा हुआ है या बुरा हुआ है, बिकॉज ये होना ही था, ये एक एवोल्यूशन का पार्ट. तो सिमिलरली एक लड़का लड़की की जो रिलेशनशिप है वो चेंज हो गई है, तो हमने उसको आजकल के ज़माने के मुताबिक उसको बयान करने की कोशिश की है इस स्टोरी के.
Basically, what keeps it fresh is the banter between the two.
Right, the conversation. I think the dialogues and all, I think they are looking pretty interesting.
तुम्हें पता है जब दो लोग किस करते हैं ना, तो उनके फेरोमोन्स बायोलॉजिकल इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्सचेंज करते हैं कि ये दो लोग हेल्दी बच्चे पैदा कर सकते हैं या नहीं.
And now London, Paris, New York. I think it's a perfect advertisement for like travel stuff, in fact, and tourism and all. जो भी है, I'm sure that it must be part of it as well.
No, I think that's what it is in the film, that they've done it very carefully. कि लोग ये भी बोलते हैं कि आपने भटिंडा, श्रीनगर और बैंगलोर क्यों नहीं चूज किया, but वो लंदन, पेरिस, न्यूयॉर्क mirror what the characters are going through in the film. जैसे अगर आप लंदन वार्म, फ्रेंडली, ट्रेडिशनल ऐसे टाइप की सिटी है, तो कैरेक्टर्स भी वहाँ पे थोड़ा हंसी मजाक, वार्म. पेरिस में थोड़ा और इंटेंस, डीपर है उनका केमिस्ट्री. और न्यूयॉर्क में they are more comfortable and they are themselves, but New York is that kind of city which allows you to be who you are. They've taken that for a particular reason, and the characters mirror that, and it's a journey of the two characters within themselves. It's a coming of age of these two people and a coming of age of love.
Your title track, I think I've spoken about it earlier as well. A fantastic song, in fact. Ali has composed and written it as well, all the songs of the film. Talking about London, Paris, New York, you're calling it New York. You know, that is something which stays in the mind the moment you listen to it.
Have you heard that song, New York?
Maybe I haven't, but the thing is, this is something which immediately hits you. You know that generally concept ही होता है, हम लोग देसी लोग New York बोलते हैं. That New York is sounding very different. It has I think maybe a certain phonetic tonality to it or whatever. It stays in the mind.
It's interesting that you've kind of picked up on that. It's very interesting because I hadn't thought of it like that. I just sang it as New York, and because I think वो जो गाते हुए वो ज़रा ज़्यादा New York जो था वो थोड़ा.
हाँ, New York sounds better.
From London to Paris, Paris to New York, ढूंढा तुम्हें मैंने.
I think it's sounding very nice. Let's have it. Let's have it for our viewers, in fact. London, Paris, New York. Ali Zafar live.
From London to Paris, Paris to New York, ढूंढा तुम्हें मैंने, अब खोना नहीं,
मैं खो भी जाऊं, गुम हो भी जाऊं, खोई हुई राहों में तुम ही को पाऊं.
Brilliant, brilliant. In fact, Aditi has also sung a couple of songs in the film. Tell us how you thought of just her singing a couple of songs as well in the film, and you've taken the mantle of just composing and writing lyrics as well.
Her voice is excellent. I was in Lahore because when I'm making music, I want to be in my space, in my studio and all that. And I was recording it there, and I had booked a studio for Aditi here in Mumbai. So वहाँ पे she was on Skype. अब Skype connection तो इतना clear नहीं होता है, but when her recording came to me at my studio and I heard it on the speakers and I said, wow यार, इतनी अच्छी recorded microphone के ऊपर जब finally मैंने सुनी, it was such a treat to listen to her voice, and we're very happy and glad that she लड़का और लड़की दोनों अपने अपने गाने खुद गा रहे हैं फिल्म के अंदर.
That's how it happens in Hollywood all the time, in fact.
Yeah.